Good morning. Happy Manny Monday, everyone. My name is Tara, and you're watching The Daily Nail, which is my weekday nail show, which I really try to come live at 11 a.m., but it's been super difficult this summer with my son being home, and then today was just a mess, which we can get into that later. I just want to make sure I'm in frame. I might even come down a little lower. Let's see here. Am I in frame? I cannot see my hands. Yeah, it's got to turn more. You know what? Let me just pull up the live on my tablet. That would be much easier. Okay. So I am excited to do today's Manny, you guys. We're going to be using tips from a company. I haven't used them in a little bit. Well, a few months at least. Oh, and the first one here, look at that. It's okay, everybody will get their notifications and they'll come popping in. I'm waiting on my peel base to dry as we speak. Now I put on a layer of nightstand peel off base coat. This is a little different from other base coats I've used. I find it to be stringier or gummier, you know. But it works well. So it's more in the application. I'll have there will be some of the peel base like on the wand, and some will still be on my nail, you know, and it'll be like a big long string of it. But once you get it on, it's pretty good. And I've also noticed, so I'm kind of picking here, but I also did notice that it lifts quickly. So like as soon as your nails are dry, you gotta get going on that Manny. If you leave your nails sitting out for too long, it's gonna start to lift. It's dry, because it's pretty much kind of like a layer. It feels and looks like a layer of glue, like on your nail. And you know how glue like easily peels off? It's kind of the same type of thing. So, good morning. All right, so our super good friend Brit Manny's she's so sweet, and she's like been a great friend to me. She's been really good to me. She literally bought this desk that I'm sitting at. I have the best friends for real. My other friend Patty bought me the chair that I'm sitting in, and it's a gorgeous chair, you know. Anyway, my birthday was earlier this month, and Britt very kindly, very generously sent me a whole bunch of tips from CN Designer. So I picked out a couple. Let me show you first the swatches, which, bad on me, I didn't top coat them. I don't always get to top coating my swatches. So I have several. I mean, when I started out, I was great about, you know, my swatching, but I don't care so much anymore. She got me all of these dips, you guys. Look at this. That too. And that. Look at all those dips. Hi, I know, right? So I have the best friends. They'll be trickling in as they get their notifications that I'm live. Oh, and the purple under there too. I love this shade. I always love a good fuchsia. All right, so I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I'm really, really drawn to this one right here. That one is called Space Junk and has all these iridescent glitters that shift from blue to purple and then pink. There's multiple iridescent glitters in this. I would imagine it looks like there are maybe foils or something too. It could just be all glitter. Let's take a look. So this is Space Junk. Oh yeah, there are foils. I can see purple, black, blue. CN Designer dips. You can find them on Etsy. Excellent company. One of the best. Always releasing new stuff. So let's go through these dips that Britt got for me. This is a blue fine glitter that has some shiftiness to like teal and green in there, and it's called a drop in the ocean. Good morning, Tara. This light purple is called Mixtape. It's a solid, and I think I'm going to use that today because it's not the same purple on my left hand, but I don't know. I'll kind of match. So I think I'm going to use that today. Sunday Fun Day is the fuchsia solid. Love this color here. This is Bon Voyage. That's a fine glitter, bright yellow. This one's really pretty too. This is called Space Candy, and it has star glitters. It's a pink, mostly pink, but then there's some shifty. Oh, there's baby star glitters too. So there's like a star right there. Oh, there's a heart too. But then there's these tiny, tiny stars. I almost used that. Was going to use that today. I was going to use that with this pink, but I changed my mind. Okay, then we got Going Under, a blue solid. Nice bright shade of blue too. Space Junk, obsessed. We did talk about this one already. Sidekick right here. Hi, Aaliyah. This reminds me of a dip that Dipnotic has. I think it's something sunset maybe, but it's similar in color. So we have orange, pink, and purple. They are iridescent, so they shift. So it looks like there's dark purple and light purple. It's really pretty. We have this gorgeous, gorgeous coral shimmer called Mischief. Rave 2.0, another spectacular dip. This has all foil pieces in there or tiny flakes. Those are flakes. In metallic, like rainbow metallic colors and a black acrylic base. And Jelly Sandals, love this one. This is a pink fine glitter. It's actually a UV. Let's see what it changes to. I don't even know. I love that dip. That's the one I was going to use with Space Candy. Look, oh my God. I did not know that. All right. Damn, that's pretty. Okay. Oh, peel base on me. All right, so this is what I thought I would use was Space Junk and Mixtape. I thought those would look pretty together, those two colors. I'm going to do this on my index and middle finger, and then Mixtape on my thumb, ring, and pinky. And then on my ring finger, I want to try and make a flower with clear builder gel. Kind of the way I did my seashell nail that I forgot to do the right way. I've made it before, and I don't know. I just screwed it up last time. Anyway. So I want to attempt to do a flower with builder gel, but I think I'm going to make the flower hanging off. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make the flower hanging off the edge. So it won't be the whole flower. It will be like a little more than half of it probably. And then we'll put some kind of crystal or bead in the center on the solid purple. So that's my plan. Britt, I'm not sure if you're here yet, but thank you so much for all of these gorgeous dips. Let me just show you guys again everything, all the dips that she sent me for my birthday. So they're beautiful. And this is my first time actually getting to use them too. So definitely, I have an itch on my back. Hold up. Definitely start our nails with that purple solid, which is mixtape. Okay, let's get going. This is a sample size, so it comes in a 1/4 ounce jar, which are called minis. But if you order a sample, she puts them in the 1/4 ounce jar, and so they'll come about half full. Hi, Aaliyah. How are you? I'm using my Dipnotic Nails dip liquid, so this is base right here for dip powder. How was your weekends, you guys? We didn't do anything. Last night though, like at midnight, a fire started and oh, my fan's on, it's blowing the dip. A fire started in one socket, and Dominic, oh, I just bumped my nail too. Dominic noticed, I was asleep, but Nick and Dominic were up. Dominic noticed the sky was orange. So he brought it up to Nick. So they went and took a walk and looked. And Woonsocket, where I live, it's an old mill city, you know what I mean? So there's abandoned mills all over the place. And one caught or was set on fire. And it went up in flames. Like 5 hours later, it was still burning. So it's not that far from our house. It's within walking distance, you know. So they walked down there last night and saw it. The whole thing's like destroyed, you know. Hi, Janet. I feel like you haven't been around. Love your Cosmic Manny. Your pictures were really good because it showed the gold on those decals so nicely. If you want, we can do something, do another Manny with the other color and decals. I mean, focals. This week, Janet? Absolutely. And not only all right, so I'm just pouring the dip over my nail. Once the jar is empty, I will lay flat into this container here. And using my precision tool here to clean up any acrylic powder, like right there. All right. So like up here. So the sound was kind of messed up Friday, huh? On Friday's live with Patty. I think maybe because there were two of us. How's everybody doing? Did you guys have a good weekend? I asked you. Oh yeah, and then I just started talking about the fire, but we didn't do anything. We didn't go anywhere. I didn't even go to the dispensary. I'm going today. And believe it or not, it's only going to be a high of 73 today and rainy. All right, these are going to be the glitter nails, so I'm going to do our thumb. What's that? So Together We Manny is coming up. Hey, can you guys remind me what the theme is? I saw it, but I forget, and I didn't write it down, and I want to write it down. See if there's enough powder in here to get this whole nail or not. Yep. always tap off your nails, so the extra powder doesn't go to waste, you know. And then again, just going around the nail. If you don't have a tool like this, a toothpick will do. Cuticle sticks too. Okay. See this imperfection here? That's from the peel base. That's why I don't like that Orly peel base. I have issues with it sometimes lifting. Oh no, what happened, Janet? Hi, Michelle. How was the concert? Oh yeah, Laura's not here. I wanted to ask her how the movie was. All right, Janet. Janet said her weekend was good till last night. Tell me about the concert, Michelle. I want to hear. Actually, Dominic and I went out for breakfast yesterday because right next door to us, we live on the corner of a side street, and on the other side of it is a breakfast and lunch diner called George's. And we've been there a few times, but we don't go often or anything. We didn't end up going out to dinner or anything, so Dominic and I went over there yesterday at like 12:30. Like, let's go eat. I was so hungry. I got eggs Benedict, and it came with hash browns and home fries. I ate every last bite. It was so freaking good. I've had it from there before, but when you're hungry, it just tastes like really hungry. It just tastes that much better. That's how it was. All right, so we're doing layer number 2 of mixtape from Sand Designer Dips. I'm using 2 of the dips that Britt got me from my birthday. I was showing those off before Michelle and Janet popped up, and Aaliyah too. I don't know if you were here, Aaliyah, when I showed all the dips. I'll show them again. Wait till you guys see this glitter dip, though. It's incredible. Sorry I'm late today. So I was supposed to have a phone appointment with my doctor. I have it every month. It was supposed to be at 9 o'clock. I got the confirmation text a couple days ago. And I'm waiting. She's usually late, but it got to be 10:30. I'm like, what the heck? She's never this late. So I sent a message. Like, you can send a message. I have like what's called a patient portal. So I sent her a message, and then I called immediately after. And she's not even there today. She's taking some time off, and nobody called me to like fill in the doctor or reschedule the appointment or swap the doctor. So I finally got somebody on the phone after like 15 minutes of waiting, and tells me the next appointment they have is August 19th, next phone appointment. I'm like, well, that's fine. I'm like, but I need my medication today, so now I'm just waiting. I guess, I'll get a text from CVS, or maybe they'll call me if they have any questions. I told her what I needed, and that was like it. But I made arrangement, like I need ID to pick up my meds, and I don't have a valid one, and neither does Nick. I know it's horrible, but I gotta get one. So, like, I have arrangements with Michelle today, you know what I mean? And then she can pick it up for me, or we can go to the store together, and she can use her ID. I gotta find out because I have 2 traffic tickets. That I didn't pay because I didn't have a vehicle and my license expired, you know what I mean? So we just didn't pay it at the time. It wasn't like a number 1 priority. So I don't know if I have to pay that, but if I just want to get an ID from the state, if I'm not looking to renew my license, you know what I mean? I know I would have to pay it to renew my license. But what if I just wanted an ID? So I gotta find that out. All right, let's push these off. Such a pretty shade of purple, you guys. That doesn't look great, but we'll file it and it will be okay. Oh, that was the appointment you walked to, Aaliyah? Yeah, I see my doctor ever since COVID. I see my doctor like once a year, and that's for my physical, and then renew them for my Suboxone. You know what I mean? It's like, but I've been seeing her and getting my medication from her for 12 years or something. You know, it's a long time. All right, space junk. Really, Tara? Oh, yeah. See, now that's not fair. Like, that's punishing poor people. They won't give me an ID. So what? I can't vote? It's like that's how a way that they oppress poor people, punish poor people. I think, like the whole bail system in jail and everything is a punishment for poor people. And it goes on and on. Those are just 2 examples, but there's tons. Like, are Black people oppressed? Yes. Are women oppressed? Yes. Are poor people oppressed? Yes. I mean, you could go down the list. Everybody except the 1% are oppressed. You know? I wish more people saw it that way. So now I'm not going to have a valid ID to be able to vote in the election because I don't have money to pay off traffic tickets. That's BS, in my opinion. Like, I could totally say getting, like, your license, you know what I mean? But an ID. Well, then I guess I'm not getting an ID anytime soon. These issues with his social security number, like they don't recognize it or something like that. Like he lost his birth certificate and social security card in a fire, like right not long after we had moved in together at his parents' house. There was a fire, a big one, and I'm gonna use a plastic bag just to press down these so they don't stick to my finger. And ever since then, he never got them, and he tried ordering his social, because you need your social security to get your birth certificate. He tried getting his social security, or maybe it's the opposite way around, but I don't know. He ran into like issues, and this was like God, 15 years ago. And he never, since then, straighten it out. But he has a work ID that he can use for voting and stuff. I don't have anything like that. Oh, these have tiny little stars in them too. Super cute. I am using a pour over method here for the first dip, and then we'll lay flat for dip number 2. I didn't even think. Yeah, maybe, Michelle. I've never ever contested a ticket. Well, they're not technically like traffic tickets, they're like citations. Like, I got into 2 separate accidents. So when I was having like really uncontrollable anxiety, and that's why like I don't really want to drive again, because it caused me to get into accidents. And I mean, I didn't get hurt really. I got some bad bruises in the weirdest place, like on the back of my calves, because I got like slammed and like the back of the seat went into them. I never knew that was a place like you'd get bruises in an accident, but yeah. But they were both my fault, you know what I mean? I literally like blacked out like from panic, and I was like having like I want to call it like an aura, because that's like a migraine term, but I couldn't see what I was doing. You know what I mean? And it was like I wasn't in control of my body. It was so scary, but it was my job. You know what I mean? So then it was like I didn't work for like maybe like a week. And then I went back to work and I got in another accident that day, same thing. And then that was it. And I haven't driven since. But yeah, I mean, I have to pay my fines. I think that would be the right, or ticket citations. So you can see the difference, right, in coverage with the pour over method. I am going to just give that a shake, get those foils up top. Oh, Leah. Yeah, but look. I know what you mean, but you're making an honest living, Sucks, right? Doing things the right way. Because you always come up on the short end of the short end of the stick if you play by the rules. At least that's what's happened, like with Nick, Why was it? Oh, I wanted to ask you about your appointment, Aaliyah, the other day. Why don't you like her? What didn't you like about your new doctor? My doctor is awesome. She's wicked nice. She's been my doctor for a long time. It's embarrassing that she's Nick's doctor too, and he never goes to his appointments. Like, that embarrasses me. But I love her, and that's like the only reason I'm still at the doctors I go to, the office I go to. You know what I mean? I love her. I want that glitter on my nail if I can get it. I dropped it. So once again, we're going to take a plastic bag. These are so good at pressing down glitter, dip nails, or flakes, foils, anything like that. And because dip base is sticky, if I were to press this stuff down with my finger, a lot of it would stick to my finger, you know. So the plastic bag, nothing really sticks to. So it's a great tool to just have hanging around. Ziploc bags will do the trick. And before I knew about plastic bags, I used to use wax paper. That works good too. All right. Press that down one more time. Super gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, Janet's hi, Patty. Patty. No, she didn't call. So at 10:30, so my appointment was supposed to be at 9. She didn't call. At 10:30, I sent a message through the patient portal to her and then immediately called the doctor's office. Sat on hold for like 15 minutes. Then they answered. Somebody answered and said that she's out. She's not there. I'm like, and nobody called to cancel? I'm like, I just got the confirmation text like 2 days ago, you know what I mean? I'm like, nobody messaged me or let me know that the appointment was canceled. And then she's like, yeah, the next phone visit we have is August 19th. I'm like, fine. I'm like, but I need my medications today. So she took my information and now I just gotta wait to hear from the pharmacy. I hope the doctor's office doesn't call me and say, why do you only have this number or this left or whatever. Because they asked me what I have left, like how many days supply I have left. I'm like, I don't have a valid license ID. I said it's expired. I said, and I made arrangements for my sister to come pick me up this afternoon. She's coming from Massachusetts to take me to the pharmacy so, you know, we can use her ID to get my medication. So I need them, but I need them all today, you know, is my point. And then I went live, so I don't really know beyond that, Patty. She's too nice. Oh, make sure you something, Aaliyah. They watch you. See, my doctors, they don't watch you. Well, when I used to give urines, they don't watch you, but I had nothing to hide anyway, you know. Maybe because it was your first visit. As they get to know you, you know what I mean? You'll build up trust with them and stuff. You know how many times they're used to being screwed over because, well, I mean, it's their job. But, you know, like, I mean, they're dealing with addicts, and what addicts do, they use, they relapse, you know, so. But she must have your history, too, so, I don't know. I would say probably because it was your first visit, Aaliyah. I was hoping Britt was going to come today so I could show her I was using these tips. I want that glitter. It's so pretty. It's like one of those purple iridescent ones, and I really want it there. This is so gorgeous. Wow. Gorgeous. All right. Let's put it away because I don't want to lose any of it. Very beautiful dip. This is Space Junk, you guys. And then again, the purple is called Mixtape. How'd that get there? Brush these off. Patty, there was a big fire a couple streets over last night. Like at midnight, it started at one of the old abandoned mills, and it was a gas-fed fire. They said so they had to like turn off power all around there and stuff. Nick and Dominic walked down to it, took videos and pictures and everything. But of course, like all over the news and stuff here, you know. Janet, I want to hear what happened. Yeah, I hear ya. Why did you have to switch doctors, Leah? Look, there's some foil still in here. Let's see if I can get in the jar. The Ashley Benefield trial is on. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not convinced it was self-defense, but I'm not convinced either, so I don't know. That's so gorgeous. I almost think I put some chunky glitters on this now. Like there's not any. There's a couple black ones, but this one has a few chunkies. And this has none. What do I want to do? I'm going to leave it. That's just how they came out. Today I'm just going to go au natural. The way the dip lands is the way it's staying. I knew you would, Aaliyah. That flaky blue sea glass opal from Sparkle and Company. That one from Friday's Live. Yeah, the audio was messed up, huh? Muffle on my end. Like I kept going in and out. I watched a little bit of it, some of it last night, and I was like, ooh. Not to mention, I just kept talking over Patty. She would say something or hold up her hand to show me, and I wasn't even aware she was doing it. And you know why too? But that is that there was a delay on my phone. So when I was telling her to hold her hand up to the screen, and I'm like, hold it up. She's like, I am. It was because there was a delay. So by the time so it took me a few seconds longer to see her actually holding her hand up. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. So I do want to try and do a builder gel flower on this nail. But first we have to encapsulate, so let's go and take care of that. That's just putting a layer of clear over our color. There we go. This is Dipnotic Nails Clear. It works really good. Plus, it's like the largest jar I have right now with like the most clear. I have to get some more. So let me tell you a little bit about this week because, like, today it's raining. 100% today's like a washout, and I think there's a couple other days this week that are gonna be like that. But I'm trying to go to the pool one day this week. Take Dominic and one of his friends. I gotta ride with my sister. And either if my sister feels like going to the pool, we'll all go there, or we'll drop the boys off and I'll go to hang out with her at her house or something. If she doesn't feel up to, being in the sun. So I'll probably take a day off to do that. And Dominic wants to go to the zoo. So that's going to be the thing I'm going to take him to do this. I'm going to take him this month, this week, this week. So that, weather permitting and depending on my money situation later, we might go to the zoo tomorrow. So obviously there wouldn't be a live, but I'll let you guys know. Oh, I should have did all my purple nails first. What was I thinking? Go back to this one. I'll do my index finger last. I like to do all my solid nails first with encapsulation, just to help prevent any cross contamination. There we go. All right, one more nail left. Oh, by the way, Cosmic Nails new mani kit just dropped. The focals are super cool. They're metallic, you guys. And now this mani kit comes with the gold metallic animal stripes and animal print focals, and then the lips, and they're all gold. But like future focals like that can be made in different colors. Christy custom, so if there was something you wanted in a specific design and or color, she can make it for you. So how cool is that? I'm excited about this. Hi Brandis, how are you feeling? How was your weekend? Janet, what happened yesterday? Can't leave us hanging like that. You start to tell us and then you disappear. I'm using CND dips that Brick got me for my birthday today, Brandis. So I'm using Space Junk and Mixtape. Now we're about to activate. So we're all done with our dip base. Next step is activator. I'm just going to paint it onto your nail. You'll see your nail get wet, and you want to make sure that all of the nail gets a good layer of this. This cures your dip powder. So I do 2 layers generally here. Now I see a little bump over here. I can take this plastic bag and smooth it, or try to anyway. Okay, it didn't really work, but that's okay. And anywhere on my nails or your nails after you activate, I would suggest doing this nail by nail. If you have any bumps or unevenness on the nail, right after you activate it, take a plastic bag, press down. You can use it at the free edges here. If those aren't even, I do it usually anyway. And just don't leave your plastic bag stuck in one place for too long, or let it sit in one place for too long. All right. Look at that. Can you see its side view? It is so smooth, you guys. It feels like it's already been buffed. A little. All right. There's a little imperfection over here I missed. Let's see if I can fix that.
He said you a copy of the order. She does send me a copy of the order, but there was never an order.
Okay. All right. Now, remember when I put this dip on, I pressed down with the bag. I didn't press down the clear acrylic on top because it was pretty smooth, but let's go through and press again. This cuts down so much on filing time. I can't even express to you how much. Besides, like, along with using a precision tool, an ergo file, and this plastic bag trick, those kind of be my top 3 tips right there.
Yes, sir. Gina, I noticed something that you both need to be aware of. Unless there's something I am missing.
But the precision tool and the plastic bag, especially for cutting down on filing time. Oh my God. Just that violet color right there is insane.
To expire May 3rd, which would be 6 months from November 3rd.
All right, we just got to activate the thumb.
A physical arrest on that TSAO. You will at some point make a filing decision. If I'm reading something wrong here, let me know.
After you put activator on your nails, you want to let them set for like 2 minutes or longer. If like you want to take a break, this is a great time to take a break. If you have to like switch laundry or go to the bathroom, or it's late at night and you want to go to bed, this is the time to do it after you activate, because your nails are cured. They're going to be hard. So there's no problem in putting some time between now and the next steps, which are going to be filing and shaping. Just wanted to make my point on that. Clean these out. These are Flexi Boats from Liquid Layers Studio. They are so cool. They're flexible to pour right back into your jar of dip, and just wipe them out. So easy. I have 2 of them. I love the little divot it has in the back for laying your finger in it. They're perfect. And they come in small and large. The small holds a mini, which is a 1/4 ounce dip. And the large size, I think, holds a 1/2 ounce dip. So these are the small ones. Oh no, Janet. Britt! Oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. All right, let me show you guys again. We'll go through them. I'm using some of the CND dips you got me for my birthday, girl. Mixtape and space. Because holy crap, Space Junk. All right, so if anybody joined late, let me show you the dips from Brit. We got, this is my CND swatch line. Okay. Look at all these dips, you guys. All right, so A Drop in the Ocean is a shifty blue. It has like teal shifts in there. Fine glitter. See that? Am I afraid? Yeah, I know. Okay. Mixtape, that's what I'm using today. I love this fuchsia called Sunday Fun Day. Love this one too. This is Bon Voyage, and it's a really bright yellow fine glitter. This is Space Candy, and it's got a pink base with iridescent glitters. I see silver foils. It has heart and star glitters plus tiny stars. So it's super cute, and that's Space Candy. Going under is a nice bright blue solid. Space Junk is the one I'm wearing today. So beautiful. Then we have Sidekick, which is we got orange, pink, purple, different size glitters in a clear base. It's beautiful. A lot of these would go nice with this, like this purple would go nice. I think this pink would, this coral would. I think there's a lot of options with that. And then Mischief, oh my God, Coral Shimmer. And I love this one. I was going to use this one. Jelly Sandals is a UV, and watch what it changes to, you guys. I almost died because it was not what I was expecting. Look at that. So gorgeous. So it goes from pink to purple. Easy to match to a glitter. And then last but definitely not least, Rave 2.0, which is in a black base, but holy moly, multicolored flakes. What dip is insane? This one, I know. And actually, I have like no chunky glitters on this finger, and I have chunky glitters on this. And while I was doing it, I noticed it, and I'm like, should I add chunky glitters? And I'm like, you know what? This is how it went. This is how they landed. I'm just gonna leave it. Now I'm kind of regretting that decision. All right, let me just hit my vape, and then we'll get to filing. Oh, and I'm gonna try to do a flower here, you guys, on my nail. Maybe I'll do it up at the top, but it's going to be like half a flower. So the center will be here and then flower petals, but I'm going to do it in clear Builder gel. Or maybe I'll put it down at the free edge. I don't know where, but I want to attempt it. I just need to make sure I have the right brushes. Oh, here's my Dipnotic Precision tool. Ha ha! Thought I lost it. There we go. Well, that's good to know. I'm looking for, I know I have liner brushes. Like I got some decent ones recently. These ones, like a whole set, but they're different width. Oh no, that's my other precision tool. Forget that. Let me see. Bring that back in. Oh, okay. So we got a thin one here. Let's see what's on the other end. I see that's bigger. I have a whole set of these. I just gotta find them. Got him. Okay. Okay, I have them here. And then I have these ones. These are more like cheap acrylic type brushes, they look like to me, but maybe we can use those too. Take out my thin, skinny 100, 180 grit file. I also have this sponge file from Dipnotic Nails, also 100 by 180. That's probably all we're going to need. And then my Ergo file. Lara, hi. Oh, you had an appointment? I was supposed to have one too. Okay, Brandis, come back. Okay, come back when you get out. Janet, you've had drama with your niece before, haven't you? That sounds familiar to me. Like, this isn't the first time that happened, right, with your niece? So we definitely gotta file out that bump there. Smooth it out. I'm using the 180 grit side of this file. Okay, that looks better. Britt, you working today? Thank you again so much for all of these dips. They're so gorgeous. And this is my first time using any of them, so I'm super excited. It was fun picking out what to use, you know, what to put together. Ultimately, I went with the purple with mixed tape because I'm wearing purple on this hand, even though it's a different shade. I thought I'd kind of match. Let's file this sidewall if I can get it. Get in there. There we go. You're so sweet, Britt. You're an amazing friend. I was like, well, I was just saying, I brought up how you bought me the desk. I mentioned about Patty buying me the chair. I just was earlier, probably before anybody was here, I was talking about, you know, what a good person you are, and what a wonderful friend you are, and how lucky we are to have you as our friend. Yeah, okay, Janet, message me, sure. Text me, okay, Janet? Don't DM me. I mean, don't Insta message me, just text me. Did somebody tell me you guys all put your phone numbers in the group chat? I mean, we can go into the group chat and call. I mean, we can call each other in Instagram anytime, you know. I know it doesn't list the phone number, but I'd like to be able to, you know, have access to text. Like Aaliyah, I don't have your number. I think I have everybody else's. I got Tara, do I have yours? Got Michelle's, got Lara's, got Britt's. Don't give Patty my number though. I'm just playing. Love you, Britt. Addresses and birthdays too. Okay. I missed it then. I didn't see it in there. That was a few days ago. It'll probably take me forever to find it. If any of you guys see it in the chat, like copy it, and then if you could send it back to the chat as a new message, as a fresh message. I have a lot of you guys' addresses all ready, but birthdays, I'm bad at remembering those. I'm just bad with dates, so don't take it personally. I need a heads up. Patty, are you at work today? You working today? It's Tuesday. Is this usually your day? No, it's Monday. Duh. Sorry, my bad. You working tomorrow, Patty? All right. So I'm going to start up here at the top of the nail and just come down the sidewall. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Patty, what are you doing? Janet, are you at the office or are you home? These are like so smooth. Looks good. The glitter nails are probably going to be the easiest ones to file because we press them down. Smooth that. There we go. There we go. That now looks good. Oh my God, this index finger is just gorgeous with these chunky glitters in it. So I like to take this thin file and get right in to the top of my dip here. It's also the top of my jelly tip, but it just works nicely to shape up there before I go in with the ergo file afterwards. Okay, we'll go nice and straight down here. I want to make sure that is smooth. And it is. I know I said these are nice and smooth, and they are, but a little extra filing isn't going to hurt. Or a little filing, because I didn't do any. But if I hadn't pressed down with the plastic bag, these nails would have been bumpy and would have taken way more filing, a lot more time. Gorgeous dip. So if you've never bought from CN Designer Dips, you guys, you are missing out. It's one of the most popular companies out there, always coming out with new products, beautiful stuff, decent prices, and you can save 10%. Remember, I said she's on Etsy. CN Designer Dips. Friends get 10 is the 10% off code to use. Just want to make sure the undersides are smooth as well. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, moving on to the thumb. Once again, I like to start up at the cuticle. Usually, you know, there's dip up in there that I can file away pretty easily and shape the cuticle at the same time. Okay. You do want to pay special attention to your sidewalls. A lot of times you can end up with like lumps there that you didn't know were there until later. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't expect it to be uneven there, but all of a sudden there's a bump there. That may or may not have happened to me recently. All right. Okay, looks good. There we go. Okay, so we'll go through. I'm gonna buff with this sponge file from Dipnotic Nails. I've been loving this. Oh, you just got to the office? Okay. Did you bring Blue with you? You do bring them with you, right? Nick took today off from work. So I'm supposed to go with my sister around 2. Well, I'm covered in dust. Okay. final step in my filing process is to use the Ergo file. This hooks right onto the dip powder. Sometimes it hooks onto your jelly tip. But if you just take this and rock it back and forth, you guys, I'm telling you, it gets rid of, like, look, that is a perfect, like, cuticle line to me. It files out any dip powder. It'll file out dry skin. It'll file out pretty much anything that's not supposed to be in your cuticle line. It helps to give you a really nice shape. Now this needs some work up here, so let's get to it. Again, see, I'm just rocking back and forth. I'm going to turn it, and we're going to get to this corner over here. So you can come right down. Pretty much you follow it right until your finger ends. Oh, we stayed home? Oh, nice. So how long do you plan on being at the office? All day? All week?
Yes, he contacted me. He's looking for a.
Okay. And then finally, the thumb. It's probably hard for you to see at that angle, but you can see the filing dust. You can see dip in the cuticle line, just filing away here. All right. By the way, you can get this off of Amazon. Oh my God, they start school Thursday, Janet? Oh. Is it even August on Thursday? Yeah, August 1st, right? Okay, I'm gonna clean off my nails. Patty, I asked you what you were doing. You hear? Michelle, was your concert good? Over the weekend, Friday night, right? Friday night you went? Ooh, blue glitter. Looks like I filed through a little bit. I got some clear. Look, I filed through there. Okay. All right. It's not really noticeable. I think I can live with it. This black's got to come out of here, though. Okay, that's gone. All right. Let's try This builder gel flower. Should I chrome this now first? Nah, let's not. Let's just stick simple. I should probably put some base down first, huh? Some kind of base coat. I'm going to use nail booze. No. Yes. I think I got to put a matte top coat or something down. Let me think about this. If I just chrome it, you guys, let's just chrome it. It'll look so pretty. What are you freaking for, huh? You okay? Just grabbing some chrome. I want my mermaid. I mean, not my mermaid. I want my We got these, you guys, from Luxie. I think there's a purple in here. Yeah, there's a couple purples in here. One's a glitter, one's like a really pale, light purple, almost. I think that one is almost mauve. But there is a purple glitter in here. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Give me 1 sec to find what I need. There we go. All right. This is what I want to use. Unicorn pearl. What is that? So I'm going to put a gel top coat. Okay, that looks good. Do like a 20-second cure. Chrome it, Janet, I agree. So potentially there will be 2 days this week that I will not be here for lives. Maybe I'll make it up during the week or the weeknight or something. We'll see. Okay, so these are from Amazon. It was a 2-piece neon iridescent pigment. I call this a unicorn chrome. I think I might have cured too much.
I'm just gonna ask before I start doing my research. Do you have any cases you want me to know about right now?
It's enough. Yep. So it looks like it's got that pink and gold, and it has purple notes to it as well. I'm gonna finish curing it just a little bit longer. The only thing is I need, all right, I'm gonna matte it. I'm gonna use a matte top coat, and then I'm gonna use builder gel to try and do the flower. I was originally thinking shiny top coat, but I think matte would make more of a difference, a noticeable difference, you know. Let me just grab my matte top coat. It's not there, so it must be over here. Yep. This is Luxie Nails Matte Velvet Top Coat. Let's brush this off. Okay. These are really good for getting gel off your skin or out of your sidewalls. I really like using these. Ever since I started using these, I haven't had any issues with gels. All right. I think this is a 60-second cure. Yeah. And then we'll go into the liquid builder gel and see if I can do this. Oh, tomorrow's open house. Is it in the morning? Is he all set for school and everything? For clothes and backpack, lunchbox, all that stuff? Gonna have to look at some of these brushes. All right. Does this glow? No. Okay. All right. So there is the matte top coat. There was a little imperfection there. You can see. Maybe if I make the flower up here, though, you won't see it, right? I was originally going to do it down here, but I think I'm going to go up here. See that little bubble line? That little... All right, let me just take a peek at what these brushes look like. Oh, I don't know what happened to this one. That's really thin and narrow. Possibly. Let me get... some type of a palette or something to put these on. That's too long. Great. There's a plastic thing stuck in here. And it's like, whatever. All right. Oh. I'm just looking to see what brushes are going to be possible here. Okay. Wrong hand. I'm going to put some of this gel. So thick. See if I can get it off the brush, maybe. All right, let's see. Wrong hand. I gotta do it with my left hand. All right, so we want. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh no. Yeah, that's the right way. Okay.
Mr. Taylor? Yes, sir. You were making an argument on it? That's right. So Thomas v. State is held.
So what I'm doing is like kind of putting like a dot at the bottom and then slowly dragging the builder gel up to the top.
Regarding statements made by the victim that she had someone living with her that was not released for a year, and she so the state was introducing that.
Or maybe I'll put one on the other end too, down at the other bottom. I think I'm going to leave that like that, but let me cure it so it doesn't move. And I think I'm going to do the same thing, but on the other side of the nail, on the other, at the free edge. Okay. So I'm just gonna like put this gel all around the brush as best I can. So I'm gonna go a dot. Oh, pull it then. That didn't come out good. Weird angle for me. I'm gonna wipe that off real quick. I don't like that one. All right, let's try again. Oh yeah, they want you to send like, I mean, we have to send, they ask us for Clorox wipes, tissues. Okay, one more. All right. All right, I just put a little gel up closer to the free edge up here because the flower didn't go quite all the way up. Okay. All right. So I'm going to cure this. And then I'm just going to take either a purple gem or maybe a silver or gold. I don't know. I'll look and see what we have. We'll pick something out to put in the center of these two flowers, right? Where you going, girl? Oh, okay. Enjoy your pumpkin pie. Oh yeah, he has to wear uniforms, right? You have to buy the uniforms?
And I don't see in my review of tennis where it says that the students as being offered for the
Should I use a dot of builder gel to attach these gems, or should I use like dip top coat or something? Or gel top coat?
it clearly shows this territory that's on the different places.
See what we got for gems. Okay, we got. I want to clean this up. I have these ones with the purple. I'm just not sure they'd be noticeable. Could do green. There is green in this. There's clear, blue. Then I have silver and gold. I have pearls. And then I have these two. They're on the larger side, but there's some dark purple. There's black. I don't think I do black. White. Thoughts? These are like, I don't know if they're white and purple or just purple mixed in with white. Yeah, they're purple mixed in with white. Let's do white. We'll try with a dab of builder gel on these. Cuticle stick. So I'm gonna just put the tip of it in my builder gel. It's not so noticeable, you guys. How do I make it more noticeable? Okay, I'm gonna cure that.
All right, as I said before, are you going to establish
Where am I skinny? Everything tapes. Driving me nuts. Whoops, sorry guys. Oh, here's that skinny purple. No, that won't work. Okay. Mm, all right. I think I'll throw just some like extra gems on the rest. But is this just to stay like this? I don't top coat it, right? I just leave it. I'm gonna wipe it off, but I don't think I'm supposed to do anything else to that now. I think it just stays as is. Maybe I should do a second layer of builder gel. I'm going to. I should have did that before to build it up a little. So let's just do that real quick. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. All right. Back in the lamp. My guinea pig. There we go. That doesn't fit. All right, as soon as these nails come out of my lamp, I'm going to reactivate and then we'll top coat. And I think I'm going to add some white gems, maybe white and purple, to my pinky and thumb, possibly. Using dip top coat. Yeah, but if I top coat it, just the builder gel top coat, you mean, Tara? But not the matte, right? There we go.
understanding that it this is a market that will now
Okay. They do the 3D flowers in a no wipe gel and not a builder gel? Like how I made my flowers with builder gel, most people do it with a no wipe top gel. Really? Doesn't seem like it would be thick enough. I just assumed it was builder gel that would work. That's how I always did my seashells, you know. Alrighty, let's do this. Okay, so we're going to activate all the nails except for the ring finger. All right. Hopefully you'll be able to tell what they are. Oh, a 3D gel? Yeah. I'm afraid of those 3D gels that I'm going to have a reaction. Like I've seen them Beatles and stuff like that, you know. What would you recommend, Tara? Madam Glam or something? Just wiping off any excess activator now. Very important step in your top coating process.
Yes. The last email I see here was March 12th.
All right.
March 12th, 2018. Your Honor, this is fine. I'm going to introduce that.
Okay, we're going to do our top coat, and on the second layer of top coat, I am going to place some gems, I think, on my purple nails.
I know you've told us that. Do you recall the address of the home? Yes. What was it? 5060 Newport News Circle. All right. I'd like the board's permission to hit the lights and we're going to put up.
There we go. So dip top coat dries fast. Most of us know that, right? Dries in like 2 minutes, and this Hypnotic one is on point with the drying time. All right.
Please show us and then where the house was that Mr. Benfield
Cap my edges. Okay, now what I'm going to do is put a little dip base on my cuticle stick.
Yes, it is. Okay.
I need more.
Do you
Shoot.
She was living in the house with the red No. This is the house that Mr. Benfield was interested in purchasing. Correct. Do you know whether or not Mr. John Sand lived in that house? I don't know.
Do that, and then I'm gonna go back. We gotta top coat these nails. I used just top coat to attach these flowers last night. And then just a dab of top coat to put the little caviar beads in. Did the dishes, showered, and they're all still there. Pretty crazy.
I'm going to draft you, I've marked these defendants exhibit number 20. Yes, that's the house.
All right, let's try again with some gems.
Yes. It does. Does it have an address? It does. That was the address. 5060 Newport Circle. Newport News Circle. So the app was meant for a new official. That is from Zoom. That's what. Thank you very much.
So you've had the opportunity to review the email, correct?
Yes, I have.
Like just for that.
Crap.
So it appears as though you're speaking with Mr.
There we go. They're landing upside down.
This house coming up, or the price being lowered on this house.
That's correct. Yes.
All right. So you were contacting Mr. Benfield.
I reached out to him about that.
Okay. And he actually said he may just want to rent. Isn't that correct?
That is correct.
And he also said he didn't want to do anything without speaking to Ashley first.
That was a comment that was later in the conversation, yes.
Okay. And if I could show you State's Exhibit 27, it's very small. It's not super.
Is that dry? Let's see.
Does he?
Sorry, could pause there. Crystal said, why is leaving the guns in the house to pass last so sus? When you leave them in a U-Haul overnight, that could easily be broken into, considering most people know a U-Haul has been inspection. Yeah, I guess not. I think it's about putting that to Henry,
Whoopsie.
also in the room, so it's like
Dropping them everywhere.
in the house and then
All right. It might be staying the way it is.
So maybe she would have just had it. She would have just had them there in the house.
All right. Oh, I did lose that one. Okay. Oh no, it's already there. All right, I messed up. Okay. Whoa, that was bad. All right. Oh, it's gone now. Hold on, I'm so confused. All right. Now we just gotta hope it dries. Okay, I'm gonna put my fan on and see if this dries. This is what they look like, you guys.
Dr. Jason Patel.
What do you think? I have to come closer for you to see the flower. Ji-Wing, is that one of the Korean ones? Tara Makar 3D sculpture gel. Okay. Thanks, Michelle. Would you wear them? You made me feel good when you said you'd wear that set. You know, the one that I messed up with those alcohol inks. You made me feel so good when you said that. It's very sweet. Just waiting on these to dry. I can see a couple spots on my skin where I still have dip. Black dip. These may even be dry already. There we go. All right, we're dry. Oh, it's on Amazon, Tara? All right, hold on. Let me write it down. Hold on. JJYU? Okay. I thought it was JU. JJYU. In gel and clear. And that's on HEMA free or doesn't bother. Well, I'm guessing it doesn't bother you, right? Of course, I'm on this orange ginger cuticle cream. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. I always hydrate both hands, even if I'm only doing one. Gosh, a little goes such a long way with these. I want to get some more of this brand. Like, I love the size of their jars. I love the consistency of it. You know what I mean? It's not waxy. Like, some balms are kind of waxy, almost like scraping out like a lip gloss from a tin or something, you know? It could be because it's warmer weather too. I don't want to discount that, but I love it. And it's not sweet, you know, it's very earthy, I think. But I love it. So, I mean, it's orange ginger scent, but I don't smell like a big citrus. I don't get like major citrus notes, or maybe it's the ginger I'm smelling, you know. There's like enough here for me to literally moisturize my entire hand. All right. So this Manny is the one I posted this morning, you guys. This is Nice Plums from Luxie Nail. It is so shimmery. It's insane. This is part of the Pure Imagination collection. So all of these dips have this crazy shimmer. And she also released the coordinating HEMA-free gel polishes to these dips, which have the same crazy shimmers. These are must have dips, because like there's a lot, or gels. There's so much dimension in them. I think they're beautiful. Like this is a purple with like light purple / pink shimmers in it, you know. There's a blue with like green shimmers in it. So they're just beautiful. Luxie Nail, you can save with code Tara15. But as far as today's Manny goes, these beautiful dips were gifted to me by Brit's Manny's, one of our besties, definitely one of my best friends. If I'm like stressed about something, I can go to her. I know I can go to her about it. If there's like something that happens, I'm like, oh my God, you know what I mean? I know I can go to her about it. She's proven to be trustworthy, you know, reliable. She's a great friend. She's a moderator here on the page, on my channel, and she's super generous. So I know we all love Brit, and what's not to love? She's got the cutest face with those curls, right? And those double G boobies. I just want you to know how much I appreciate you. I think I was like in the moment when the dips came and everything, so I don't feel like I thank you appropriately, and I just want you to know that, you know, I mean, you guys are just as important to me as, you know, people in my family are. That's all. So, and even I have been around more, and I'll try to continue doing that, being around even more frequently. But no matter what, like we always know we can meet up here together, you know what I mean? And all hang out, touch base with each other, and everything like that. See, there was an imperfection there. All right. So here is the finished Manny. Oh yeah, let's do a nail fee sleeve and stuff. I'm trying to think if I have a purple in this shade. Otherwise, we're going denim. Denim. Yeah, I don't. I have. And this purple. Understanding what's going on with them today that's not working, and hopefully saying it back to them in a way that they're getting it that I understand. Isn't she? Yes, we all love Brit. I know. How can you not, though? She's funny. She's got a positive attitude. You know what I mean? She's optimistic. One of the things I love most about you, Brit, is your ability to make me laugh. You know, like, you don't take things too seriously. You know, you see the silly side of things, and it reminds me to see the silly side of things, you know. I actually kind of like the purple, you guys. What do you think? I'll try the denim and you can give me your opinions. And then denim. I like the purple. Let me get some rings. Have a lot of extra ones here. Have this one, which of course is that Lunilu. Designs ring.
Yeah, I wanted to understand why they were seeing me and what stuff we were getting.
Broke.
So certainly I'm paying attention to what they're telling me, how they're communicating, what they're communicating, and such. Okay. And part of that,
We could do these.
they acted when they were together and how they acted when separate.
Or maybe just one ring.
Yeah. In making those observations and questioning them and listening to them, we were effort to try to identify the
We'll do
objective.
that.
Did you reach some conclusion?
I like the purple too. I love all of you guys, you know what I mean? You all are special to me, you know what I mean? Like in different ways, you know. Nails is what brings us together, right? But the more that we like sit here together and we talk about things that go on in our lives, and I think you guys know pretty much everything that goes on in my life. I'm an open book, and maybe I shouldn't be, but that's how I am, you know. I mean, whatever happened to me in my life made me who I am now, you know, and same for all of you, right? So if I believed in God, I'd say that we were all put together, you know, I mean, for a reason, you know. And I do kind of believe that people are meant to be in your life for reasons, and some people for shorter times than others, right? But I do hope that we stay friends forever and ever and ever, because I need somebody to come like wipe my ass when I'm old. My husband doesn't go to the doctor, so he might die before me. That was kind of dark. That's just me talking without thinking. All right. Yeah, so Gorgeous Dips, we have Mixtape and Space Junk from Sand Designer Dips. I also used a mermaid unicorn chrome over here. I used the Builder Gel. This flower came out better than this flower, but they look like flowers, so I'm cool with that. Love Space Junk so much. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Just beautiful. And I love the purple too. So, Britt, thank you again so much for your generosity. I love you. And I love the rest of you too. Thank you to my moderators, Tara, Patty, Laura, and Britt. Thanks, Britt. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I think they turned out pretty. I really like the chrome, you know, and my flowers, I think, turned out decent from my first try doing it. And I did it with Builder Gel, which tends to run, you know, so not too bad. Okay, I'm going to end the live, and I will let you guys know about tomorrow. I should know by tonight. So if I don't message the group tonight, I'll definitely message in the morning. I'll be around all day. Oh, with Michelle running errands, but I should be like available. So have a great afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me today on the show. Love you all. And oh yeah, friends get 10. We'll save you at CM Designer Dips on Etsy. All right, guys. Bye.